Hello, my air sign friends. So, if you clicked on my face and you're listening to my voice, then obviously you might know why we're here. And I want to do a quick little what's next in your love life, especially because we got Venus retrograde going on. It's Venus Day. Let's just see what we have in the air, what we have in the energy. Okay? Before we get started, hi, my name is B. Just in case, if you're new here, if you're accustomed to being here, welcome back. Excuse me if I got crumbs and shit all on me. I was snacking before I got started. All right, so this is going to be for air sign, moon, and Venus signs. I kind of want to start switching shit up a little different. You know, when I start putting a little extra seasoning in the sauce, then motherfuckers gonna start trying to copy. But we gonna try this style out, and I think I kind of want to do this. I've been sitting on it for a minute, so this is going to be for air sign, moon, and Venus placements. Okay, if you or any other placement and you feel like, bitch, I just want to see if this resonates, cool. No pressure, no beef, no problem. But this is for Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra moon and Venus signs. Okay? So let's just see what we got going on in the energy. If it don't apply, let it fly. Okay? Check down in the description box to find me on my other platforms. Tarot 101 classes are still going. I am open, available for personal readings. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments. Okay, so enough of me running my mouth. I'm feeling really good today. Uh, Feeling like I want to argue, but aside from that, feeling really good. Again, I kind of want to just jump in to see what we have next, what's in store, what's coming. I've already cleansed my cards, saged my cards, cleansed my hands. So let's start with the deck that has my face on it. I need to give this shit a name. I don't even have a name for this deck. It just, I wanted the deck personalized to myself that nobody else had, and I wanted it to have my motherfucking face on it. That was the best I got. So let's see what's next in love. What do we have coming for my air sign, moon, and Venus placement collective? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placement collective. Okay, I like this. Hold on. Oh, you must not know what you just started. Oh, I like this. Hold on. Okay, so far we have romantic getaway. I like this for y'all. We have vulnerability. I like this for y'all. Let me take you out to eat. I like this for y'all. An unexpected visit. This already is kind of making me feel like, especially with this retrograde, there might be somebody that's coming back, especially with this unexpected visit or unexpected visitors kind of card. I feel like somebody might be coming back with this retrograde energy. But it's kind of giving whining and dining. I don't know. This might be somebody old. This might be somebody new. You know, we're going to get into the details. But so far, I like this for y'all. It's giving vacation vibes. We out to eat. I like the vulnerability card. This makes me feel like somebody wants to talk, like open up. Like this don't even give like, oh, we just gonna get naked. Like this give, no, we like emotionally, spiritually naked. Like, oh, we talking about trauma and childhood and how we feel about kids, and you know what I'm saying, like really getting into some things, really connecting. And I like this. Conflict is down at the bottom of the deck. So again, this might be somebody old with this unexpected visitors card. This might be somebody you have conflict with already, or there could just be conflicts in the situation. Okay, so kind of, I'm throwing a lot in the air right now. Just catch what resonate, and whatever don't, shit, it just don't. Okay, if this is somebody old, you might have pre-existing conflict. They might want to come back around. So it's like, what's next in love? What can you expect? It's like them wanting to do something nice for you. They might pop up. If it's long distance, you might stay in another city. They might randomly pop up. Like, okay, you feel me? I'm in your city. Let's do something. This could be somebody old. They not in your city, but they might just pop up in your life. And if you pursue it, this might actually lead into something great. But this could be somebody new. And it's like, shit, unexpected visit, unexpected visitor. This might be somebody new that you just simply don't expect to just fall into your lap. And not only is this person willing to be vulnerable but this is someone who wants to do something nice for you. Regardless, though, there could be some conflict. So if it's new, there might be some conflict in their personal life or your personal life. If this is somebody old, this could be a pre-existing conflict. But I'm also getting, if this is somebody you currently dealing with, you might currently be going through some conflicts. While Venus is like in Aries retrograde right now. Aries is a very argumentative, like defensive type of sign. It's ruled by Mars. So again, there might be some conflicts or some arguments, and somebody might want to soothe it over with taking you out and doing something nice. They want to like switch it into a vulnerable state. Okay, I kind of like this so far for y'all. Let me see. I think I want to jump over into something else. Give me, give me some tarot cards, honey. Give me something. We just gonna let that just be the starter for right now. Give me some more cards for what can my air, moon, and Venus people expect. As an air Venus, like I said, I have been very argumentative. If you have me on Twitter, then you might be catching some of my tweets. If you pay attention, Elon had fucked up the algorithm over there, so I really be feeling like people don't see my tweets and stuff. But I have been feeling very, very argumentative. This Venus retrograde should be moving from my third and second house, like shifting in there somewhere. And I very much feel like I want to argue. I'm like having to actually like sedate myself to like keep from arguing with everybody. Like I feel like it's a couple niggas on my roster where I just be want to like tell them about themselves, but I just be holding it to myself, you know. Give me some tarot cards for what's next in love. What can we expect? Give me something for what we can expect in love. We do have the Justice card. So for a lot of you, this is like a reconciliation type style situation. The Ace of Pentacles is right next to it. So I will double down and say this feels like what you can expect in love. Somebody wants a reconciliation. Somebody could be coming back around for a reconciliation with this Justice card. Again, could be unexpected visitor. So again, this could be maybe a long distance situation. And then they like just text you or call you and they like, yeah, I'm in your city and shit. Like, I wanted to see if you wanted to hang out with me, like go grab dinner or something. Or this could be again somebody who you just don't expect. It could not even be like look at that. That's cute. Okay, why did that just get me? Why did that just get me? That was really cute. Lover's card down at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this feels like if this isn't someone who you've had pre-existing conflict with in the past and they kind of want to like pop up where it's like, okay, this is someone I'm dealing with, we moved away, whatever, then they pop up in your city. This could be somebody, like I said, you have pre-existing conflict with. You and your boo get to arguing tomorrow and then you go to work, but then they pop up at work with flowers, or they pop up at your job with something, or you come home, you know what I'm saying, after a week of arguing where you like, damn, me and my boo just can't seem to get right this week. And then they kind of pop up on you and be like, well, I know we've been arguing and maybe you've been stressed out. I know I've been stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Shit just been stressful. So I got us some vacation tickets and you know what I'm saying, we can have a little weekend getaway. Like, I like this. But it is very much given though. This is somebody you either currently in a relationship with this Justice card, or somebody who wants reconciliation. This is someone who wants reconciliation. If it is, this is somebody who wants a actual commitment. Double clarify this Ace of Pentacles for me. Is this person serious about wanting commitment? Because again, you know how this shit goes. Sometimes motherfuckers will come back and then it will whoop wop wop the bam. So let's just see with this Ace of Pentacles. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Is this a actual commitment? Is this person wanting commitment? Are they serious about this? Are they going to do what needs to be done to make it a reality? Okay, so both of these cards, one of these cards fell on the Ten of Swords. Strength card. Okay. So what I'm kind of getting, and this is kind of feeling more like retrograde energy, I'm not gonna lie. What I'm getting, especially with Libra here, so again, you could be a Libra Venus, a Libra Moon, or maybe have Libra somewhere in your chart. This feel like somebody who might want to come back around, and I do feel like they're serious about wanting commitment. The next card next to the Ace of Pentacles, though, was the Ten of Swords reversed, which is typically a card for me to let me know that there's some sort of mentality, some sort of perception, some sort of mindset that somebody hasn't let go of yet. Swords are about thinking, right? The tens are about the end of something. So for me, this is kind of like an indication of, yeah, this person might come back around, and yeah, they might want to take you out and go out to dinner and talk all vulnerable and really have emotional mental check-ins and let's talk about our feelings. But there's still some sort of mentality that this person hasn't really gotten over. This Page of Pentacles fell reversed, but it fell on top of this Ten of Swords, which I'm clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, but it fell on top of this Ten of Swords, and then the Strength card came with it. I feel like even though this person has big ideas, big dreams, air sign peoples, this make me feel like this is somebody who hasn't necessarily moved past their hangups. You know what I mean? You can want a commitment all day long. And that's why I pulled that and asked that question, right? You can come back and say all of the nice shit, Sweet Love Jones and wine and dine and white wine and oh, we been fucking by the poolside and we was eating filet mignon. And all of that shit is cute. But are you really going to put your money where your mouth at? Are you really going to do what needs to be done? Are you really going to put in the effort, put in the work, really put in the time, put in the energy that's required? And this feels like even though this person wants reconciliation and commitment, even though this might be somebody who like unexpectedly pops up and wants to take you out or wants to travel with you or do something intimate, do something vulnerable with you, this made me feel like this is somebody who hasn't quite necessarily learned from their mistakes. I think it's taking a lot out of them to like learn from their mistakes. Again, like I said, this feel like somebody old. So this feel like somebody who y'all already had pre-existing conflict in this connection, possibly about commitment, possibly about how commitment is being had or ran. And this feel like somebody who hasn't necessarily let something go yet. Where it's like I want person watching, but I'm still broke. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles reverse, right? Yeah, I love person watching. Yeah, I want them back too, but I'm still broke. I'm still broke. Yeah, I got just a little money. Person watching don't even know how long it took me to save up this little coin to even take them out and do something nice. I'm still fucking up my money. I'm still fucking up my bag. I'm still carrying a mentality around that's not helping me, that's actually hurting me more than it's helping me. For some of you, this is someone who like prioritizes money over the relationship. So again, yeah, it's like you can take me out and wine and dine, and yeah, you might have the money to do all of these things, but at the end of the day, you still haven't learned that it's less about the money and more about the man, more about the woman. It's less about the money and more about the motive. Right? You can take me out and wine and dine me, yeah. But if you still prioritizing money over our relationship, if you still prioritizing career over our relationship, if you still so money hungry to where you act like you don't know how to come to fuck home at night, we still got a problem. But thanks for the lobster and the steak. God damn it. It's as simple as that. So I feel like this is someone who hasn't really let that go yet. They haven't moved away from that yet necessarily. It's almost like it's kind of gonna take a lot of strength for them to like learn that lesson, or they've learned the lesson but it's just taking a lot of strength for them to pull themselves away from it. This could be somebody who's very stubborn. The Strength card is giving me Leo, so they could have a lot of pride also. This could be somebody who like takes a lot of pride or has a lot of strength connected to their pride. So it's like, I don't really want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like person watching. Yeah, I want us to be back together, but this kind of give me, and I'm not saying this is what it is, but it kind of is putting me in the mind of, you know how a lot of boys or a lot of men or a lot of people really in general, because the women are starting to do this too, where they start to feel like, yeah, I mean, but I ain't chasing nobody. I like person watching or whatever. I take you out. I buy you something. We can go have a glass of wine and sit and chit chat. But at the end of the day, my money calling, and that's what matters. I ain't chasing nobody. I ain't bending over backwards for nobody. At the end of the day, ain't nothing bigger than the program. Right? Type of situation. This kind of feel like that, where it's like, but at the end of the day, I'm not about to put person watching over my money because I'm like too player or whatever for that. And it's just like, again, I feel like they not learning that lesson, or they've learned it, but again, it's just taking a lot of strength for them to release their ego to really like move into something else. The next two cards I pulled after that was the Star card and the Devil card. So I do feel like, despite the fact that this person isn't learning any lessons, okay, I feel like regardless though, they're not letting this go. The star card, the devil card side by side makes me feel like someone who's like borderline obsessively hopeful, like blindly optimistic. You know what I mean? Somebody who just feel like, for one, they like can't let you go. Is kind of what this is giving. They are all chained, as you can see, or if you can or can't, they all chained to this devil. The King of Pentacles, the drunkard down here, the nigga with this contract, and the other nigga in the back. They are all chained to this devil. This is someone who intuitively feels like they can't let you go, or that they're chained. They're like still attached, still locked into the connection. And this is someone who's optimistic. They're hopeful. But that's why I said this makes me feel like this is someone who's like blindly hopeful. Obsessively hopeful and shit. Obsessively optimistic about it. Right? This is an indication that there will be some communication be had. There will be. Give me something for this devil card. What time we at? 15 minutes? Yeah, 3 of Cups. Look. 3 of Cups with this devil. That was said someone is obsessively like obsessing over the fact that y'all are going to be together. 3 of Cups is kind of giving me, yeah, I'm finna wine and dine person watching, and I'm gonna take them out, and we gonna go on this vacation, and we gonna make some vulnerable moments, and we gonna be back locked in. This is like them convincing themselves. Judgment card, right? The Hangman reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who came up with a game plan all on their own, and they are very convinced that this is what it is. I'm going to get my money up. I'm going to pop up back in person watching life, and I'm going to tell them I got 2 tickets for us to goddamn go to Italy. And we going to eat pasta and drink wine, bitch. Okay, and we gonna look out over at the dock, and we gonna do all of this fun shit, and we gonna have so much fun, and we gonna just have so much intimacy together. We gonna cuddle up and we gonna be this and yeah. And it's like, girl, it's in the bag. Me and person watching finna have a great time. Right? It's like they're obsessed over it. They're like fixated on it. And the star card is right here. They hopeful. They having faith. They keeping faith. However, have they learned their lesson? I don't think so. Have they changed? I don't necessarily think so. Give me a couple of cards to confirm, and we're going to get the hell on up out of here. Give me something for air signs. For my air sign people. For my air sign people, what do we have? What's next in love? Yeah, the thinking man. I'm sure the fuck you are thinking. I'm sure the hell you is, because motherfuckers is come thinking of a master plan. What's that song? Thinking of a master plan. What he said, ain't got nothing but sweat inside my hands, so and I dig into my pocket and all my money is spent. Yeah, I bet like hell you is thinking. So the thinking man is here. This makes me feel like, again, someone is strategizing. The magician in the mirror. What's next? Yeah, and this is my card of, is it shit or shinola? Is it real magic or is it fake magic? Door to value, yeah, but you see that motherfucking money coming in. I would say somebody, this is either a money situation for some of you where it's like, yeah, this is how they feel and this is what's next, but this is coming after they get their finances together. For some of you, this is somebody who like genuinely does care, but they don't got no money. So it's like, what's next? Yeah, all of this is what's next, but it'll happen after they get their money together. And this could, again, be because there's some sort of mindset they have around their money that hasn't been released. That's like for a small few of you. For some of you, they want to do all of this nice shit, but it's like you don't know how to budget, save. You don't prioritize where you putting your money at. You like to go shopping and shit. You one of them motherfuckers, oh, I'm just going to spend it. I know I'm going to make it right back. That's a horrible mentality. Let that shit go. That's a fucking horrible mentality. Why would you have that mentality? That's silly. But again, these two together make me feel like also don't get fooled. Don't get hoodwinked. Don't get manipulated. Is kind of what this is giving side by side. The magician in the mirror next to door to value. Again, motherfuckers can floss money and do all of that shit all day, all night long. That don't mean nothing. Is it real or is this real? Air sign placements, I feel like what you need to be asking yourself about what's next as it comes to you is this real or is a motherfucker just trying to put some rose-colored glasses over my eyes? If you hear my stomach, I apologize. That was embarrassing. But yeah, that's kind of what it is kind of giving me. Is this real or is this fake? Is this really what it is and they've really changed and they really ready to do the thing, or is they just popping up into your life to wine you and dine you just to kind of, yeah, I'm hearing let them down easy. I think that's Osley Brothers. So it's like, again, just because they really hopeful and they really want a commitment, you got to really ask yourself, okay, but is this really going to be a commitment, or you coming back on bullshit? And I feel like for a lot of you, somebody coming back on bullshit. I think their intentions are genuine, but they coming back on bullshit. Either they coming back to try to act like they got money. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you out and da. When actually they still just as broke as they ever was. Or this is somebody who ain't necessarily broke. They want a commitment, but see, they still act really immaturely about how to go about building upon the commitment. There's some sort of mindset that's not working. Maybe this is somebody who feels like once I get the money, right? I think I just had a conversation about with my homeboy about it the other day. Whereas like most guys also have this mentality of, well, when I get my money together and when I get my life together, I'm gonna. Little do the men know that the women gonna be gone, and little do the women know that there's really you stop waiting around for that shit. So this could be that too, where it's just like, yeah, somebody might be coming back. They might want commitment, and they might really be obsessive over being together. You know what I'm saying? Look what's at the bottom of the deck, caring connection. So clearly, someone cares about this connection, but don't let them come in and pull the wool over your eyes just because they hopeful and they really, really, really want it. Are you really gonna do the work? Are you really releasing the mentality? Are you really learning from your mistakes in order to make this work, or are you just absent-mindedly, blindly going toward something because that's what you want without really applying no lessons, learning any lessons or any of that? Okay, if you made it this far to my channel, I deeply appreciate it. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Again, my name is B. Just in case if you forgot from the beginning of this, again, like, share, subscribe, leave some comments if this resonated. Sorry, the back of my shit looks so dry. I'm working on doing something about that. And yeah, I gotta get out of here. I have other shit to be recording. So y'all have a great weekend, and until next time, bye.